In this video, we're going to work on variable equations. So these are some of my favorite things. So if we have a problem like this that says solve 3j equals 9, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what does that mean? Well, j could be any number, okay? This, when you have it together like this, it just means 3 times j. And like I said, j could be any number, so it's 3 times any number. So what can you multiply 3 by to equal 9? That's what j is going to be. So let's break it down, okay? Step 1. To solve for a variable, use inverse operations to undo the operations in the equation. So we kind of already know that, and probably you already know the answer, what j is, but we're trying to do this in a way that's going to help us with variable equations that are more complicated in the future. So let's start with this easier one to get used to it. Okay, so use inverse operations to undo the operations in the equation. What does that mean? Because we have 3 times j, we want to undo that. So to undo multiplication, you just divide, right? So and we're trying to get j on its own. And the way to get j on its own is to get 3 to cancel with a 3 in the denominator. And what's important for these equations is to make sure to do the same operation to both sides of the equation. So if we divide here, we're going to have to divide on this side of the equal sign as well. Okay? So this is how it's going to look. We're going to have 3j divided by 3. And because we're dividing by 3 on this side, we're going to divide by 3 on this side. 9 divided by 3. So divide by 3 on both sides to get j on its own, or isolated. We're going to use this term a lot when we're using variable equations, when we're working on variable equations. So write this another way. Another way to write this is 3j over 3 equals 9 over 3, right? We don't have to write it this complicated way. This one, we can kind of see that we could cancel this out now, right? So we can reduce the fractions, right? This will cancel, and then 3 fits into 9 3 times. So how's that going to look? It's going to look like this, right? We cancel the 3's, right? 3 fits into 3 once, and we're left with just j. And then 3 fits into 9 3 times. So we could see that we are left with j equals 3. And we kind of already knew that because this is a kind of a simple one to do. And the final thing to do is check, right? So we put 3 in for j. So we have 3 times this one that we found, 3. And we know that equals 9. And check, we're done. So don't worry if you don't understand this right away. Just restart the video and watch it again. It'll make sense when you watch it maybe another 1 or 2 more times. And don't worry if you have to do that. It's totally okay. If you need other resources, I have other links to my videos in the description below. And also I have an ebook that you could download and follow along.